Alright, we're back. Playing more Dark Souls. If you joined us yesterday, you'll know that my darling, salty biscuit to the left
Oh my god, I hate you.
is trying to get some kind of legendary sword you can only get in a 1 in a million chance, and trying to play the original NES Donkey Kong with some skeleton pushing a barrel down some steps.
So you know what I can do if I want to really improve my odds?
Improve them.
I can use all my humanity. Humanity gives you every time you use humanity, it gives you a slightly better chance to get a good item drop.
Do it.
So
Do it to it. It's on Donkey Kong.
So let's see if we can.
Do you prefer biscuits or cornbread?
Cornbread?
Really?
Cornbread, 100%.
Wow. At Cracker Barrel, which one do you prefer? Still cornbread?
Still cornbread.
They have great cornbread. You can get these little Jiffy packets. Have you ever bought those?
I have not.
They're like 90 cents. They're crazy, and they make so many batches of cornbread. I love them. When I first had cornbread, can we name this episode the Cornbread Saga?
Yes.
When I first had cornbread, I hated it. So many things when I first came to America, I hated that I now love. I hated pickles.
You hate pickles?
We don't really do pickles all that much in Australia. Honestly, the only time I'd ever eaten a pickle in Australia was at McDonald's, because McDonald's stuck true to putting pickles in their cheeseburgers. It's a very American thing, and they just did it there because it's McDonald's, and that's what the cheeseburgers are, right? But there's like a whole meme in Australia about taking your pickles out and then throwing them in places and then seeing them get stuck to things, because that's what everyone does. You throw your pickles out because no one eats them. I hated pickles. I hated cornbread, and the biggest one that like blows me away now to this day is the first time I had sweet tea. I thought it was disgusting.
Really?
I was like, how do people... I was excited to try it, to go to McDonald's and try $1 sweet tea. I hated it. And before you guys are like, oh, but it's McDonald's sweet tea. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I love McDonald's sweet tea now. I can't get enough sweet tea. I make my own sweet tea. I have jugs of sweet tea in the fridge. Every time I go out to dinner, I buy sweet tea. Love this stuff. I'm so accustomed to so much of America now.
You are just a regular old American at this point.
But I hated it so much when I first came here. Yeah, cornbread was like gross. It was all gritty and ugh. But now I can't get enough. So lather that up with butter. It's so good.
All right, so we're going to we're getting this
right in the right butt cheek.
All right, I've wasted all my Estus, so
Estus?
I can't get hit. That's basically your health potion.
Okay.
So
I apologize for spending the first 5 minutes of this episode talking about cornbread and things that I like. I think this would be a good opportunity, though, for me to get that stuff off my chest.
that was on your chest?
That's been on my chest since I moved here. I've actually always wanted to do on my main channel, shout out to Beat 'em Ups Wood on YouTube, is
Every time. My YouTube channel. Oh, you've never heard of it? Oh, it's Beat 'em Ups on YouTube. No big deal.
I always wanted to do a kind of a vloggy video of differences between America and Australia, because I thought it'd be so fun. But honestly, I've waited so long to do it now that I've kind of forgot what Australia is like. So many things I used to even say that were super Australian, like I never said gas station. Gas station is such an American term.
He didn't
It was
drop it.
either service station if you want to use the full. He didn't drop it.
I'm so
the
sad.
look on your face right now is so devastatingly sad.
Oh, man.
I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna breeze past it because I don't want to accept. I'm in pure denial stage right now. We would say either service station as the full thing, but no one ever. It's Australia. You nickname everything. It's servo. I would go to the servo.
The servo. I like
And
that.
I really have to think of things like that now and try and remember what Australia is like. I feel like when I finally go back, it's going to blow my mind.
I've actually never been. I want to go.
We should go.
We should go.
All right,
Let's go.
let's book flights. See you guys in the next episode.
We're going to be in
We're
Australia.
gonna be a hiatus for a while on the channel.
We're just going to go to Australia. Most things going to want to kill us because that's Australia for you.
That was the first thing you said. Or like, no, first thing you said pretty much when you got to my house on this trip was, because
You were talking about how you're scared of spiders.
we have. So Kim put up Halloween decorations, and they had these little spiders in them, and they look very realistic, and they fell everywhere in the house. So it looks like we have a spider infestation in my house right now.
Which is Australia.
And you and Rachel were like, "Is that spiders?" And like, "Is this a real spider?" I'm like, "No, I'm deathly afraid of spiders. If there was this many spiders in my house, I wouldn't be in my house right now." And you said, "But isn't that Australia?"
Yeah, essentially.
And they're trying. But honestly, it's not that bad. We just have in your house, you'll find the huge huntsmans that are like this big, like dinner plate size. But you only find them once a week, and they don't try and hurt you.
Once a week?
They don't
That's a
try-
lot. That's like
they
often.
They don't mess with you, The worst that happens is they love sitting on the roof, on the ceiling.
And they drop down?
They'll drop down when you're sleeping and stuff. But, like, they don't hurt. They're as scared of you as you are of them. It's weird. You kind of get used to them. They're kind of like a gross cat that you don't want in your house. Wow. I think that's the first silence we've had since we started. I'm sorry. I had to drink
Were you drinking water? You were
I had to drink
water, and I was not paying attention.
It went radio
that you were
silent.
Drinking, it was just like this awkward silence.
It became very apparent to me that I have dominated this entire episode with my voice.
That's a good thing, though.
That's
because
not bad.
let me just, well, you know, we said that we were going to get to the first boss, and here we are.
We're at the first boss.
We're at the first boss. Here he comes.
I haven't seen it.
Here we go.
Okay.
So
he's cool looking.
He is cool. The Taurus Demon's a cool looking guy.
Is he a Minotaur?
He
no.
is similar.
He looks very Minotaur-y, though. Oh, he's a... How do you pronounce that? Taurus.
Taurus.
See, now it falls complete silent because I am just engrossed. And you are concentrating like heck.
I am.
Alright, I'll try and narrate for you. I'll tell you... when I watch this, I'll tell you what I see.
Alright, what do you see?
I'm seeing some swings, that's obvious. I see a backwards roll dodge. I don't know what happened there. Looks like you would have got hit.
Nah. So the way that Dark Souls is you have a few frames of invincibility while you're rolling.
Okay.
So if you can time it, so right here, I was trying to roll through. I was trying to show you something, okay? It didn't work out.
It's because I'm watching. It's fine. Don't die, though.
I'm not gonna die. Don't worry. So here, now I'll do it. Nope. Okay.
No,
you know what? Well, you know, I'm just gonna try to fight the guy now.
Just beat him. It's okay. You only get two of your fetus flasks yet left.
My fetus.
That's what I read.
Estus, not
Estus,
fetus.
Right. Okay.
I'm just looking square in this guy. I can't. There we go. I got out. I still can't really see what's going on. I can't see.
You are right up in his junk.
Yeah.
How, are
Am
you
I
dead?
dead?
Yeah. Oh,
I couldn't
You're
see.
dead. Where did you go?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I feel like I got screwed there.
I think you got slammed into oblivion.
That's not very nice. That was not
Where
nice.
do you start now? And how do you pick up your stuff if you went through the floor?
It will still be right around
Or
there.
did you get pushed off at the edge?
I might have gotten pushed off the edge. I couldn't find myself, and it's very possible because there was an opening. I don't think I've ever died at that point. So you're bad luck, man.
No, that's because you were trying to teach me. You shouldn't do that. I won't learn anyway, so there's no point. I'm really bad at following instructions.
Oh.
When it comes to furniture building, though, I'm actually pretty...
like IKEA furniture?
Pretty fantastic. Anything. People always complain about IKEA furniture being hard. Nah, it's easy. Just follow the pictures.
Well, they make it so literally anyone, including you, can do it. So.
Well, I hear the meme is that it's hard to build IKEA, but maybe I made that up so people go about myself.
So you feel better that you can do it?
I could
You're
build
like, wow,
it.
this is really... No, I think it's easy. It's just tedious and frustrating.
I call Kim into the room. I'm like, hey, look, hey, look what I did. I'm like standing all proud. My chest is all like puffed out.
I could see you getting very
It's like
excited.
a desk that
I could. And the thing with Kim is Kim would just be like, "Good work."
Like, she would smile at
really
me
good work. I'm really proud of you. And you'd be like, "Thanks."
And I know she didn't really care, but I'd still feel good about it.
She puts like the instructions from what you built on the refrigerator, so like you can always
like a
keep
little
it.
gold star.
Remember when you did this? You're like, yeah, no big deal. I remember.
I'm pretty good.
All right, we got our souls back. We're good.
All right.
They were only 700. We're all right. Here we go.
I believe in you this time.
Yeah, I believe in me though. Well, I'm screwing up everything.
He did damage before he even swung.
I'm dead.
Wow.
Wow, this is like, I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Third time's a charm. No, look, okay, let's be real here.
You've
come pretty far pretty quick. It's obvious you know what you're doing.
It's obvious I know what I'm doing. However, I will say,
no excuses. You suck.
I want to blame your Pro Controller.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What do you usually... delayed. Input's a little delayed.
No, it's not. What do you
He's looking at me like, not a chance. No,
I love the Pro Controller. What do you usually play on?
Well, the only time I've played and beaten Dark Souls was I played my original 360 version.
I mean, that controller is very similar.
It's very similar. There's no excuse for there's no excuse for me to be playing as badly as I'm playing.
You know, I think you're playing greatly because I know what I'm like on the beta, and I did not manage to do any of this.
So now
I was good at parrying. I'm gonna throw that back out there again. Countering and parrying was my Jimmy Jam.
All right, here we go. Third time's the charm for the easiest boss in the game. We got this. He is.
Is he the easiest?
He is so easy.
And we've died twice.
And we've died twice.
That makes us look really.
It makes us look.
We know what we're
not
doing.
Great. It's just annoying because
join us tonight when I play a game actually well.
Ouch.
What's next on the schedule? Actually,
I'm pretty sure it's
tonight?
Universal on GameCube, which is the worst game of all time. So yeah, you can play that really well.
It can't be because I lost it.
Oh, you did lose it. That was the original plan.
We have to find another bad game to play.
We're gonna have to. Oh, guys, check in tonight and see what we actually decide on playing.
Because we haven't found a new one yet.
Tuesdays are gonna be.
Trust
bad
me,
game
I have
Tuesdays.
some. I have Action 52 sat behind me right now. I don't think I want to dive down that alley though.
No, I have no desire to do that. All right, we're good. Here we go.
Nice hit. Nice dodge. Well, actually, no. He kind of clipped you.
He kind of got me, but it's all right.
That was nice. Couple of swings. Not bad. So if it was me playing right now, and I don't want to distract you too much.
No.
Do you think I'd be dead already?
To this guy?
Yeah.
I think this guy's pretty easy. I think you'd honestly, it's just he's doing what he's doing, and again, I haven't played this game in a long time. He has this little delay to his swing. He kind of goes up and then waits at the top, and that's what's throwing me. See how he's waiting?
Yeah.
And then I swing. Then he swings. It's throwing me a little timing wise.
My blood pressure is so high watching this game. I can't stand it. Ah!
It didn't let me get up. Oh my goodness. This is going terribly. This is just
one more.
All right, one more. We have to beat this.
Well,
and then we can move forward.
Do you want to beat it in part 3?
We said we would beat it in part 2.
I know, but past that gorgeous 10-minute mark, you want to hit a 20-minute episode day 2? I don't think you want to do that.
We got this.
Okay.
This is the one. This is the one. I will sprint through.
I have complete faith in you.
I am losing faith quickly.
I am going to build back up your faith.
Everyone's going to see me as this channel goes on, and we play Dark Outcome.
In my mind, I see that claw. It's reaching down. It's grabbing that Starbucks cup firmly around the lid. It pulls it up. It drops it down into the chute. You open it with eager anticipation, your eyes lighting up as you tell yourself, I am a spicy biscuit. You open up that lid. You pull your hand in. Or push your hand in, really. You pull out a certificate that says, I have won $100 of free Starbucks coffee. And you look at me and you say, I've done it. I have done it. Join us next time in part 3. Where
All right, so no more excuses. If we don't win this, then we're going to have to push it to part 3. And this is just kind of how Dark Souls plays.
Can they not get through that foggy area?
They cannot.
That's so embarrassing for them.
They're just like, oh, we look dumb.
So,
all right, here. Oh, wow, I missed. And
I will say, and this might not be a good time for the conversation because you aren't doing your best work right now.
I am not.
But I will say that I think it's probably maybe unexpected for a lot of people, and honestly, even I'll be honest, I unexpected it. That, and let me get to my point, but that we start this channel, and immediately you're off the bat playing a game, and not the guy that has a gaming channel.
Well,
and it might be unexpected because, as I said, I mean, you have Tyler Regan. It's like a comedy skit channel. Fantastic channel, by the way.
Thank you.
Make sure to check it out.
Shout out Tyler.
Shout out to me. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to myself. But you actually are quite the gamer, and you play a lot of things that I don't touch. Things like this. You're into the hardcore stuff.
Yeah. Now, I grew up playing my grandmother's Super Nintendo. And
so did I. Well, let you go.
Well, I'm just saying that
I played my grandma's
Super Nintendo has some very difficult games.
Oh, absolutely.
And I grew up playing said difficult games at a very young age, so I have a love for these more difficult titles. Oh, no, that was a bad timing on my part.
We're good. That.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Come on. Come on. I believe. This
feels
like it. This
feels like it. There we go. There we go.
Congratulations.
It happened. It did happen. It happened eventually.
God. I would absolutely love to talk more about your grandma. In episode 3
That's what we're gonna do. Grandmother. It's gonna be a grandmother episode tomorrow. So,
I'm gonna do the entire episode in my best grandmother impression.
The entire episode. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Episode.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
My young biscuit Tyler, before he was spicy.
Oy. Okay, yeah, so maybe you guys should just skip that episode.
If you want to watch that episode, make sure to keep on watching our Dark Souls series. You can click on tab somewhere on the screen, probably the left. If you want to see us play Mario Party or something else, click on the right. Do you want to say anything?
No, I think that you've really just covered the basics. You have to make sure that, click subscribe, turn notifications on, make sure you're up to date.
Share with 17 friends.
17. I was going to say 18, but,
Too many. We'll see you next time.
All right.